This program is supported by Main Street Bookends of Warner for books, toys, games, cards, gifts, and a gallery of local art. Main Street Bookends of Warner.
Welcome back to Your Yankee Chronicle. I'm Abby Peel, your host. A project that started last February and will conclude with a community celebration in October is nearing completion. We had a chance to visit the workshop studio to see what has been done and if they're on track for completion.
It was originally done in 1997. And it was headed by a bunch of artists, Tor Carlson, and they got together and they recorded the historic district of Newport. So a lot of the features of downtown Newport, and there's a historic district, and we're depicting the historic district. In the original mural, we kept everything in the original and put it into the new mural as well, but we rearranged some of the things so that it was more artistically balanced. And I think it was Tor Carlson, who has since passed away. I think he was the one that headed the project, and a couple of the people that are working on the project now were also working on that project. Tom Kelly, who's been helping us paint here, he was one of the original guys, and then Nick Scalera, who is also a big part of this project, but behind the scenes, like he took the mural down, he made the panels for us to paint on. They were both a part of that group. But I know this time that we've actually got the Historic Society here in Newport being a large part of it and providing some of the photographs of the buildings back in the day. And so as the head artist, I jumped in and I redesigned the new mural in a small 3-foot by 2-foot painting. Painted the mural at my studio at home. The whole mural is 48 feet by 12 feet. And the previous mural started to fall into decay beyond repair. We couldn't salvage any of it because it was too damaged. So we've got some marine board with kind of a frame so that the structure will last longer than the last one. Nick Scalera came together and made 36 4-foot by 4-foot panels. And then I got my image that I painted and projected the images onto these panels, these 36 panels. And at that point, we came into 15 Main, and we had many people in the community come forward and just trace the images onto the panels. And then at that point, once we had them all traced, I did a color coordination, and it was basically kind of a paint by number. After the mural had been drawn onto the panels, we took all of the 36 panels down to Newport Common, and Nick Scalera built 36 giant easels, and we had them all set up under tents, and we had approximately 34 local artists come in and spend the afternoon painting. So basically, we got the base coat down for the mural, and we pulled a lot of artists together as well in the community and had a big fun day on the green. And then everything was transported back to 15 Main, and then it was my job to pull everything together, and then I've got some fantastic volunteers, and we've all been here diligently working and trying to get the mural done. I've set a deadline for September 17th, and it's to be hung October 8th. And so all of the panels have to be double clear coated for protection, and they're getting clear coated with the UV protection. So anyway, the whole project has involved a huge amount of the community. And I think that was the real premise of the whole thing, was to really get the community involved in something, and unity and pride in Newport. So the new mural will be hung in the same location as the old mural, which is on the Newport Fitness building on the side facing Harrington's Jewelers and right next to Aurora Bakery. And there has also been another community effort right there where they have installed some chairs and tables so that you can sit and go get your bakery items and sit and admire the mural. So if you wanted to find out any more information on the mural and the details behind it, you can go to www.libraryartscenter.org.
What an undertaking and a great way to sustain and tell the Sunshine Town's history. Make sure to stop by and check it out when you are in and around Newport. Congratulations to the community and its efforts. What a wonderful couple of weeks we've had here at the First Baptist Church in New London. If you are looking for a faith community that truly practices the teachings of Jesus Christ, please give them a visit. They would love to have you. Tune in to our live football game of the week on TDS TV 13 and 1013, NCTV 8, Apple TV, Roku, and at ycnnow.com next Saturday, the 24th at 1:55 as the Tigers of Newport host the Bears of Newfound, and then 6:25 the Kearsarge Cougars host the Cardinals of Stevens. All our games are replayed on Sundays and Mondays on noon at 5 p.m. anytime at ycnnow.com. Check out the program schedule at ycnnow.com for the most up-to-date information on games and replays. I'm Abby Peel. Tune in at this same time next week for your Who, What, Where, and When show, Yankee Chronicle. Stay safe, everyone.
This program is supported by H.R. Clough and Kearsarge Heating. Their full-service model offers oil delivery, propane, motor fuels with design, installation, service, and maintenance of all types of oil, gas, and alternative energy systems, as well as air conditioning, water conditioning systems, and backup generators. Their highly trained and friendly staff will assist you throughout the process of buying, installing, and servicing a full line of energy products. H.R. Clough and Kearsarge Heating. Echo Communications, a digitally integrated commercial printer and mailer located in New London, New Hampshire since 1997, with roots going back much further as the country press, AccuMail, and the home of the Kearsarge shopper. Echo Communications. Main Street Bookends of Warner, for books, toys, games, cards, gifts, and a gallery of local art. Main Street Bookends of Warner. The Innertown Record, your weekly hometown community newspaper covering the Kearsarge Sunapee Sunshine region of New Hampshire. The Innertown Record.